but seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So in now for the Angels, Ricky Henderson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Hit in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
The shortstop,
into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. In the air to left down the line. Rice brings it in for the third out. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jim Rice. Glavin back to work. Ball one low. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Byron Buxton. There's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty in the air out to center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Cub to hit.
Lars Nootbaar.
On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Taylor Ward blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Satchel comes to the plate. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Right side. Slings to first, and Olson is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball to the right side. Goldie takes it himself, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Glavine back to work. Bethancourt will handle the catching duties in this one. 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. Kicks and deals.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And here it comes. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
the third baseman.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. In for a strike, and that's strike one.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And first offering is fouled off. Satchel kicks and delivers. And a good eye there. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out towards right center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the 4th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, D. Strange Gordon.
D. Strange Gordon.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Barehand scoop. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Stepping in, Tim Kennelly. And there's a foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Strange Gordon dives back in safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play. Jim Rice, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom four, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Soto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Satchel with the 2-1. Next offering is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Taylor Ward. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Page winds and fires. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Out towards right center field. Kennelly makes the play, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it goes just foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here is Christian Bethancourt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. And a strike in there. Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The left fielder, Ryan
A wind in the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
La Stella batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. 2 up, 2 down. And now Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And the first offering is not close. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. That clips the corner. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The pitch. Towards first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy D. Strange Gordon. 1 for 2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. Goes down looking. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Ricky Henderson. The line to kick the pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next one misses. 2-0. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. That one pushed foul.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty, 1 away. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0 from Satchel. Swing and a ball popped up. Strange Gordon makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Hard hit right side. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Tim Kennelly. The line of the pitch.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. That one to first, Olsen. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 away to start the seventh. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Buxton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Taylor Ward digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rice in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Lars Nootbaar. And here it comes. Inside corner, that's a strike. Strike one. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
See
0-1.
ya. 0-1.
Kicks and deals.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Moncada on the run, sends it over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2.
That's down. That's the ball.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count is full.
Caught him looking for the K. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Tommy LaStella to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Freeman makes the grab on the run. Here is Moncada.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's even up. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, center fielder,
Ricky Henderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Slice down the right side. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Moncada leads off first with one away. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's a high chopper to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. Bethencourt puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Glavine back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And here is D. Strange Gordon. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Here comes a pitch. Tap back up the middle. To second, there's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Kennelly. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now one missed.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball. and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.